So if you haven't noticed, I've kind of stopped editing all my videos. It's mainly because, as I told you before, I've started college, so I haven't really had a lot of time, especially between scheduling and stuff. But hopefully I've improved the sound of my microphone because I've looked all over my computer and finally found the mic volume. At least I think it was. So hopefully you can hear me now. So anyway. Today I wanted to talk about feeling self-conscious. Yes, today I'm not wearing makeup again. And though I know for my last few vlogs I've been wearing makeup, and that was because of school mainly. I don't like wearing makeup when I don't have to be 100% honest. It's ridiculous the things that we go through to look good, like waxing your face or hair or whatever. And we spend hundreds of dollars on clothes when there's a thrift shop down the street and that has just as good looking clothes. And I don't know what makes people feel so self-conscious about the way they look. I know what makes me feel self-conscious about the way I look. But mine's a slightly odd situation. The thing that makes me feel the most self-conscious, whatever the proper word is, I don't speak English well. Anyways, the thing that makes me feel the most unhappy with the way I look or feel self-conscious about anything are my parents. Now, I know what you're thinking. Parents are supposed to be the ones that love you and stuff like that and look out for you. That's the thing. My mom, in particular, the other day, let me give you the example, because I'm not saying my mom specific does this. Like, I've seen a lot of people do this, or parents do this to their kids, but when I got my hair cut, the first thing my mom said is, well, you know what that means, right, Shannon, now that your hair's short? And I'm like, what does that mean? It means you're going to need to wear more makeup. I'm like, why? Because then it shows more of your face. Now, I'm not sure what part of that made my mom think it was okay to say, but you don't tell your kids you need to wear more makeup because now they can see your face. I'm sorry, but that's just insulting in my opinion. But then again, I do have an awkward family. Like, at my grandfather's wake, I was feeling all sad and stuff, of course. But my grandfather was really good at making mosaic and stained glass things. Like, he made a whole bunch of stained glass fairies that are just hiding in our house somewhere. Anyways, at his wake, I was sitting in the living room and I saw this mosaic lamp, or this stained glass lamp, like just sitting in our living room on one of the desks, and I turned to my grandma and asked, did Opa make that? Because Opa is German for grandfather and stuff like that. And she didn't hear me, but my aunt Uda, heard me and said, right there. And I said, what? And she's like, right there. And I said, what's right there? And she said, that's where your grandfather died. And I'm like, that's not what I asked. She's like, oh, well, that's where he died. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about the situation. But that's pretty much my family. I'm also awkward too, so I guess I shouldn't be one to complain about everybody else's awkwardness. So, yeah. So, I've been taking German for 2 days, and I've already found that Japanese was easier than German. They said that German is more like English than any other language, and I'm like, I'm not very good at English, because as you've noticed from my videos, I don't always put words in the right order, so. Anyways, in my German class, our German teacher keeps telling us, it's so easy to learn German, and I'm just sitting there going, no, it's not, because she'd have like a bunch of different words in German laid out in front of us, and then a whole bunch of different pictures, and one of the word was das Auge, and I was like, none of these look like what's an Auge in English? I don't, and I was literally freaking out, and then at the end of the test, she told us that das Auge is the eye. Also, das Segelboot or something is a sailboat. I don't hear it. But whatever. It's just, I felt Japanese was so much easier because they had compound words and stuff like that, and it just made things easier on me. I'm still working on my VidCon video, so to change subjects, sorry, I do that a lot. And I'm working on my VidCon vid. I haven't finished editing it yet. And barbecue flavored, I still haven't finished, or even started, I should say. I've got everyone's schedules, and it appears that everyone I cast is busy on different days, so not many people's schedules line up with each other, so yay! Life has been stressful lately. So, I just finished the first act of Romeo and Juliet. I will be reviewing Romeo and Juliet when I'm done reading the script all the way through. So, stay tuned for more amazing things, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.